Oh boy. Whoa, whoa, buddy. What's all these white... Oh my gosh, what are these, like, crazy reflections? Like I was saying, game has just, like this entire day has... Why did everything reset to Ultra? I did not have everything set to Ultra. Thank you very much. Wow. Is it this motion blur and film grain? Actually, I had those... I think I had motion blur on still. I don't know why everything has just decided to break with my computer tonight. Oh, I had ray trace. Why did I have ray tracing on? I'm not running ray tracing with this game. Not while I'm streaming it, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, I'll have cut out all that from the recording, but my PC didn't blue screen, but it was causing literally everything else to crash. I don't know what it was exactly, but
I can tell something is wrong.
my OBS crashed, the game crashed, Discord crashed.
Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry.
I've been a little bit cautious.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
And apparently graphic settings got all reset. Right, we're saving up for that. Okay. I think we are finally good. I'm kitted out for this fight. I assume it to be a fight. I'm guessing it was the game's update that messed up a lot of graphic settings. That could even be why.
Saga! Fucking
hey.
FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge.
I'll do it
Get
again.
me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
Excuse me while I go to my mind place.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader.
Sorry if you hear
Estevez
some
had held it together
Still
even
just
after the oldest house
frantically
had gone
checking
dark.
my voice.
Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee
Yeah, not
machine.
to mention, like,
Young
all the
felt
programs
optimistic.
crashing.
They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He
I
turned,
started up
hand
the
on his
stream,
holster.
my microphone broke.
He called
Not
out to the
broke, but, like,
darkness.
was corrupted.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
See, I wonder if, because the graphic settings reset, it was full screen with, like, ray tracing on and a whole bunch of stuff. I wonder if that's what was causing the game to crash. Like, it was just being overloaded. What do you have to say, Ilmo? Nothing?
Need to find the key.
The station keys don't open up this? Oh, hey, Wake.
Saga,
I got the clicker.
do you have it?
Yeah.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
So I didn't have the key.
Give it to him. He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
No, Ilmo. Or Yako.
It's Scratch. He was
Okay.
pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first.
Oh god. Okay. I'll definitely go ahead and do that. How do I stop him?
There must be a way to slow him down.
Yeah. Do I shoot him? Maybe? What? Oh. No, run. Run, run, run. Too slow.
He's too fast.
Yeah, he is. Eating pills.
Got one.
Okay.
2 more to go.
So, strategy is get close to one, then stun it.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
Okay. Good.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
I'm sure Wake knows. Let's go ask him. Okay, so granted, a lot of that was, like, technical problems. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't just do that last time. It was like 10 minutes. Kind of funny that those are the lyrics when Scratch didn't write anything. That's literally his thing, is he can only edit what's written. He's the editor. So yeah, I already knew this game was very audio was hiccupy. The game's audio was... I would try reloading. I can only, like, somewhat check on my laptop. Let me know if that continues, though. Come up with a new plan.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So
is that
what's the
always
plan?
Scratch?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right.
So then,
Let's start
Wake
acting
is
like we're on
still in the dark
same
place?
side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Do you guys, like, share an ex-wife?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay.
Oh,
Thanks.
thank
Go
you.
team.
You're not going to confiscate the clicker from me? No? Cool. Is the game audio still odd? Oh boy. The lake house, AWE. No. Chat.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery, and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories.
Yeah, I feel
what
like...
you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
If you think about it, though, like, if you wanted to motivate someone, say, hey, I need you to do this stuff for me. I need you to do this stuff for me. Or, you know, your kid's life is in danger. Can I keep exploring now? Can I go over to...
Seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there?
Okay, I can go back in here now. I can open up this, which, if I'm being honest, I'm just going to go ahead and look up the answer, because I could not find this thing. Now, I'm hiccupy? Hold on. Is tonight just a bad night? Okay, you're giving me some agita a little bit, Blake. Because, like, I'm listening to myself and it's not that bad. I mean, I appreciate the feedback and the watching out for me, but man, it is something. Yeah, I looked all over town for this code and I could not find it. Oh, is this randomized? Oh, wait. I don't even see that symbol. I see the inverse. Okay. So... cool. Even the guide doesn't help. You know what? Tonight is just a dreary, disgusting night. This is my mood right now, for sure. Flower bed, left to right. Here, up, up. This is the second guide I've looked at now that just shows a picture of the thing. Wait. Oh my god, it's right there? This is the town hall? So yeah, it's up, up. Left, right, up, up. There is nothing that indicates this is the town hall. Literally nothing. Did I not put that exact code in? Like, do you see any overlapping left and right? Any, like, weird W's? Here's one. So it's next to the diamond. Okay. Left, right. What the heck? Up, up. Trash can. It's up, up. Left, right. Overlapping up, up. But it's not working. What? Okay. I give up. You win, game. I'm saying screw this wet, disgusting town. I'm going to the dark place with Alan Wake. I no longer care about these people and their small problems and their horrible world. I'll deal with all that another time.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
Wait.
I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Fuck, Riley. This is so messed up.
I think you may. I know.
Any of these doors open yet? No.
It's not opening.
Cool. Glad I checked. Yeah. The thing is, like, I'm gonna need to record stuff anyways. For at least, you know, at least some time. But I might cut this stream short and just do some shorter episodes. It's definitely been a frustrating evening. And if the episode's a little bit short and I just have enough to go through the weekend, then you know what? I'll be content with that. What the heck was I doing here? I don't remember. Oh right, back up to my apartment, I think. Wow, yeah, I got plenty of flares now. That's good. I was hoping to do all this last time, but then I accidentally wandered into the station. Forgot about that. Hey, wait. No. It's me. The real me. You have to believe me.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Correct. She had.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
That reminds me. There was a spiral elevator in the old folks' home that I never went into. Should go back and do that at some point. A video game? That's crazy talk. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. It's a good one.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
This is gonna be movie time.
By the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Why does the name Barry Wheeler come,
I couldn't stand
like,
the guy
sound
when I
familiar?
first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
The darker, the better. Part 2. The comeback. Weakness is clarity.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
And I took a photo of that little girl. Uncredited. The search.
There was something
Clarity is
in
purpose.
the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
I feel like the FBC would have been maybe keeping an eye on this. Like, hey, the wife of Wake is, like,
There's
getting
a world
visited.
behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality.
Realization.
Faces
Purpose
in
is
the
strength.
shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of
Connection
what could
through
be.
pain. Pain through
That
love.
vast, paralyzing ocean.
No boundaries. Be
But photography can
ruthless.
freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need proof those faces are really there.
We're back here. That's the spiral. Is the spiral to enter the writer's room?
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story.
It was Scratch who wrote it.
It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
It was Alan who scratched out his name. Huh. Whoa.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Whoa. That was funky. Wait, why does it say that I'm there? The studio. Car wash. Parliament Tower. Go down south towards the Poet's Cinema. My goals are to write.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
I realized I didn't finish my thought earlier, but the whole Scratch and Wake thing is very Twin Peaks. Talk to Mr. Door, huh? You know what? I'm actually kind of glad that I'm discovering it this way. I feel like a lot of people are going to have very unique playthroughs of this game, depending on when they decide to swap back and forth. When things get revealed in the story. Like, knowing that Scratch wrote Return. Right after we fought him, too.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this.
Oh.
You keep opening doors. Peeking in.
Did I guess it?
Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
Oh, I don't think so.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Now it's interesting, because... now do we know for sure the Wake doesn't escape? But if so, what happens to him?
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Alan Wake.
You're fake.
Wake.
You're fake.
Wake.
What are you hiding, door? So do you think the door was, like, not having a good time with the whole musical number?
Alan Wake. Wake.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, said the granny in the snow.
What?
When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän oliski.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is
What?
Tom the Poet, my favorite. And Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? that it's coming back to cinemas soon. Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done.
That probably means something to someone. I just don't know how to make heads or tails of it.
Mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
You're the best, Adi. Yeah, there was not much here to explore. Oh my gosh, hi. Thanks, Adi. That freaked me out. There was not much here to, like, explore and find, from what I remember.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Yeah, I remember them.
Wake. Alan, wake.
I remember how to get there, too. Oh, yeah, I do remember this, because it was a point of interest that you couldn't actually interact with.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Okay.
I needed a new draft. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Well, now what? Do we have to leave the area, maybe? I guess just go back to Ati. I'm sure Ati will know. He knows everything. I mean, the photos thing, that's more Saga's thing. Escape the talk show studio. Can I go through the... Can I go through the door now? Do I need the photos before I could leave? It'd be weird logic, but not unheard of. No.
The door was locked.
There's only one way to go, and that's forward, so... Oh, wait. No, there was a way out down below. There was that room full of doors. Or that room full of TVs, and that had an exit. think it was through the sewers, though. But I guess may as well. Does say exit. Yeah, this room. Oh. Huh. Some say it loops forever. Not quite right, is it?
Now you're falling apart. The light is a poisonous, poisonous dart. Forever seeking out the darkest part. Forever